My name is Jim Considine. I'm a lieutenant with the San Bernardino County Sheriff's Department. I'm the commander of the Criminal Intelligence Division. I was a training officer. I had my trainee with me. He was driving. I was in the passenger seat. We were called to assist the field deputy with a pursuit. The shooter was a 55-year-old white male. That's probably our worst nightmare. We train and keep our guard up, but something simple like we thought he was a DUI driver. It's hard to tell who's armed out there. Unfortunately, he was armed with several weapons. He had shot me with an AK-47, and he also had a .30-06 hunting rifle, several hundred rounds for that weapon. He also had a pistol, a .38 pistol in the truck. The deputy was in pursuit of the vehicle. We were the second unit. We engaged in a gun battle with the suspect, and I was shot 4 times by the suspect during the incident. The way everything is staged in the vehicle, everything was on the seat. All the weapons were laid out, the ammo was laid out. My officer safety still kicked in, even if it was a DUI driver. As I got out of the vehicle, I grabbed the Maglite. First shot hit me in the hip, and as I was falling back, he shot me again. This time, as I was coming backwards, he shot the Maglite out of my hand. He ducked down once he fired a few rounds, gave me enough time. I left the flashlight behind and got behind a tree. And once I was behind the tree, I looked back, and he's shooting at the Maglite. The Maglite's taking more rounds as it's focused straight at him with the light pointing at his truck. It definitely would have penetrated my vest, and it would have been center mass. That would have ended my life, I'm sure. He put himself in a position because he kept ducking down, thinking we were firing back, and we were. But as he went down one time, came back up, he gave us a perfect opportunity. We got rounds off, put him down range, and hit him in the head. My injuries were pretty significant. I couldn't stand up. I didn't know what was wrong. When he had first shot me, and I'd landed after dropping the Maglite, he shot me through the bottom of my foot, snapped my leg bones. But I survived. I saved the leg for as long as I could, as much therapy as I could, but I really wanted to come back. I wanted to have a more active life, and I knew that would give me a chance to possibly pursue my career again. My leg was bad enough I couldn't walk hardly, I couldn't run. So I knew at that time, I met with my doctor, and we all agreed that it would give me a quality of life would only be better if I took the leg off. So I amputated below the knee. I missed what I did for a living. It took me a few months to get everything done, physical agility. I had to prove to the department that I could do it. About 2 years later, I got promoted and went into SWAT. And as far as I know, I'm the only amputee ever to go through a very intense, rigorous SWAT school. It's my passion. I'm built for this. My dad was a deputy sheriff. I truly love it. It's what I'm meant to do. And I wouldn't have a fulfilled life if I didn't do it. So I had to give it my best. I did everything I could to come back, and it worked out very well for me. That Maglite saved my life. An instrument not of that quality, it would have killed me. I wouldn't be here. I wouldn't be alive.
Maglite is a proud supporter of the National Law Enforcement Museum, soon to open in Washington, D.C.